now it's time for the Cruiserweight division, in which Neville takes on Austin Aries for the Cruiserweight Championship. The Cruiserweight division has really been struggling these past few months to find an identity. You know, it's mainly been multi-man tag matches. Sometimes, like TJ Perkins, I honestly thought he'd be the face of the Cruiserweight division, but really squandered him. Rich Swann really squandered him. Jack Gallagher didn't win the title immediately. I like that. I really think they can really build on his character, give him some more depth. Neville has been the best part of the Cruiserweight division. That heel turn was amazing. Neville wasn't really wasn't doing anything before he entered the Cruiserweight division. So it's good to see him doing something of relevance, and I like that. I really do. Austin Aries went down with an eye injury last year. He's been commentating on 205 Live. I really like that. He's a good commentator. He's a cruiserweight. He's experienced. So he was the perfect man for the job. Got really hyped on Raw when Austin Aries attacked Neville after the rematch with Rich Swann, which was a good match. Definitely check that out. No, I like the build up for this match. The Fatal 5-Way on 205 Live was a solid, great match. Wish they'd do more with the Cruiserweight division, but Austin Aries versus Neville will be, I think, a possible match of the night candidate, because the Cruiserweights can put on consistently solid, good work. As much as I like to rag on the Cruiserweight division, like there's not much character to them other than they can fly, they can flip around. I really liked what they've been doing with Neville. I like what they did with Jack Gallagher. I like what they're doing with Austin Aries. If they can do more of that with the Cruiserweight division, I think it'd be solid. I think it would just be amazing. Yeah.
Back on the wolf pack. You might wind up in a body bag. To your chair.
The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now, I'm not gonna go into too much depth I'm not gonna put too much depth into this because it's just a battle royal, and there's not much really to say. I predict that Braun Strowman will enter and win. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got other plans for Strowman. I really wish they have more plans for Strowman, but this could really elevate his career. Maybe they can do something special with him. Cesaro, Big Show, really didn't get any push after winning the Battle Royal. I mean, Cesaro, he's a really good wrestler, but hasn't been doing much on the main roster. Hasn't been doing much. He won the United States Tag Team Champions. Sheamus. Other than that, that's it. Not really much else to say. Big Show was past his prime a few years ago. Big Show's in good shape right now. I mean, he has no problem doing JOB to a few of the younger guys, which is really good. I'm pretty sure Braun Strowman will enter, pull a Dan Severn, just shoot on everybody and eliminate everybody, except I don't think Braun Strowman is in mixed martial arts like Dan Severn. But he'll probably just eliminate everyone at the same time. Really keep the battle royal short. I like that. I like the idea of him not always, like the battle royal not always taking up so much time on the show. Maybe there'll be a surprise entrant or two. Like last year there was DDP and Tatanka. That was really nice. Yeah, my prediction: Strowman will win it.
Back for life. Tell me who has the guts to come in the ring tonight. Who care about the...
Oh boy, we are getting into something controversial here. Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. Oh, no. This is not... WWE wants Roman Reigns to get over. Like, they're really pushing for this dude to become the next John Cena, the next top face of the company. But honestly, I don't think Roman Reigns has the charisma to be the next face of the company. And if this is to be Undertaker's final match, you know, he's an old school guy. He's got to put over the younger guy. You go out on your back. Got to put over this younger dude. No matter how much the fans hate him, you put him over. I don't think this will be Undertaker's final match. I'm not too sure if this will be. But yeah, I think they'll have an okay match, you know. I mean, Roman Reigns can't carry a good match. Undertaker, he's well past his prime to be carrying matches anyway. Roman Reigns, he's able to put on not a consistent body of good work, but you know, a decent amount of good work. And if they are to have this match, I believe they will push Roman Reigns to the top. Like, I really hope they turn him heel, because you can't be a face against The Undertaker. Everyone fucking loves The Undertaker. You can't be a heel against The Undertaker. I mean, did you hear the pop he got when he came out near the end of Raw? And Roman got booed when he tried to say, "Oh, I'm Roman Reigns. This is my yard. This is my yard. Oh, I'm Roman Reigns." And then Undertaker just chokeslammed him. That was a really bad impression. I apologize. Roman Reigns, Superman punches me, and I die. You'll know why. So yeah, Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. It'll be decent. No, I hope that Undertaker wins it. Not because I hate Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns is actually a pretty good wrestler. He's a brawl. I like that brawling style he has. You know, pretty agile for a guy his size. Undertaker can still go, even though he's like 50 something now. He can still go with like some younger guys. So yeah, AJ Styles versus what the hell am I talking about? Roman Reigns versus Undertaker. It'll be a decent match, not match of the night, but you know.
Now it's time to show you what wrong in the ring. This is for all you sucks that strong day in.
Alexa Bliss versus every available women competitor on the SmackDown Live roster. Now this is a match I really think has some potential. It's like WrestleMania 20 for the Cruiserweight Championship. It was like a gauntlet lumberjack match where all the cruiserweights were outside the ring, and when someone got eliminated, another cruiserweight would come in and take that guy's place. That's what I think it's gonna be like. I've heard it's gonna be like a gauntlet match. They're keeping it intentionally vague, so if Naomi can return, she can win the championship in her hometown, which I think would be a feel-good moment. There hasn't been too much of the storyline other than Mickie James and Alexa Bliss, their ongoing feud. Bliss promised Mickie James a title shot. She didn't get it, so she turned on Bliss. If Naomi is to return, that's a big if she's to return. I don't think Alexa Bliss will walk out with the title. It's just my opinion. Not a whole lot of build. Becky Lynch and Natalya had a match. Becky Lynch won. Carmella interfered, decked both women, and I think this will be a decent match. You know, it'll be a feel-good moment for Naomi if she's to return. If she isn't to return, I think Bliss will retain. I think she'll retain, and that'll be the end of that.
Day in, day out, the wolf pack for life. Tell me who has the guts to come in the ring.
Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. That will be, I honestly think this can be a great match. Randy Orton is only 36, he can still put on a decent match. You know, he puts on average matches most of the time, usually because he doesn't care or it's not really invested. Bray Wyatt, Bray Wyatt is a really good wrestler. You know, he's one of those agile big men like Bam Bam Bigelow or Vader. You know, able to do some impressive stuff. I like the way this feud was building up. You know, the Royal Rumble, I was expecting Roman Reigns to win at number 30, but then I heard that Randy Orton would be winning the Royal Rumble and facing Wyatt at WrestleMania. Then I heard Orton is not going to be facing Bray Wyatt because Bray Wyatt's the master, and you can't betray the master because he's the master. And then they held this battle royal, which Luke Harper obviously won. Luke Harper obviously won the battle royal. I don't know why they did not replay the footage. They were just confused, even though AJ's feet clearly went first. Luke Harper lost to AJ Styles. And then it was revealed that he had his foot in the rope. The match was restarted. Luke Harper accidentally super kicks Shane McMahon. AJ Styles gets the win. And I was really expecting it to be a triple threat for the World Heavyweight Championship. That would have been Luke Harper versus Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. I didn't think Luke was going to get the belt. I didn't think Luke was going to get the strap, but no, it would have been a really cool way to progress this feud. You know, would have been really cool. But next week, Randy Orton commits arson, gets a shot against AJ Styles for the main event at WrestleMania. Randy Orton obviously wins. This leads to the AJ Shane feud that I just talked about earlier. This can be a potential one of the matches of the night, a match of the night candidate. You know, if Randy Orton actually gives a damn and you know wants to put on a good match. He's sort of like John Cena in the way that when he's motivated, he can put on some really good matches. But when he's not, when he just doesn't care, you know, he's just not motivated. He just puts on mediocre matches, and I really want this one to be good. I wish he would go out for WrestleMania this year, put on a good wrestling match, and I hope that this feud will end on a positive note.